I remember I did one run of this and it was really bad. Like that was a couple days ago. And I kind of was hoping we would have time to like improve on this. So yeah, basically, long story short, this is the Tourney client. So you see it starts instantly without an intro, which is why I don't really need a split for it, but whatever. And a lot of cutscenes like this one are like almost entirely gone. So all the cutscenes that require just waiting, that you cannot be skipped anyway, not even with skill, are just gone. Same as for this one. Fred and George cutscene doesn't exist. Kind of like in High Jump though. Oh, it's chess time. Yeah, first you gotta exhaust yourself before it's time for the weekend. Yep. So yeah, let's see if we can get a better time in than the last run, which was a 1:10. I don't remember what went wrong here, to be honest, but it's glitchless, so honestly, we should be able to just get like a solid time here. This is also a very, very satisfying start, I gotta say. Like the cutscenes just being gone is pretty dope as well. Yeah, this is Manta's work. Yeah, this is the one Manta's made for his HP1 tournament. Already, Scrams. Holy shit, you're early with those. I mean, it's nice though, you know. Don't have to worry anymore. It's all done. That's pretty hype. Yeah, Manta's did a great job with this. Like, really respect the work put into this. I mean, a lot of work alone he had to, like, determine. I think Flo helped him as well a bit, but they had to determine which cutscene, you know, should be skipped, which cutscene should still exist, and all of that. Because, you know, first of all, you have to know which cutscenes can be skipped with speedrun tricks. Don't want to delay it until the last minute. Yeah, I tend to do that. Wait, this is glitchless. Good thing I didn't get that multitask. Because that would have been invalid. I was about to reset for not getting it, but no, that's actually good. Oh yeah, that seems like classic Minecraft redstone. Taylor, you figure it out though. Yeah, Mantis did a lot of cool stuff for the community this year, for sure. It was this year, right? It's kind of crazy to think about. It's like it's so long ago, but I think it was at the start of this year with the client and all that. Looking forward to the HP1 Bingo Tourney. Yeah, same. The open world client is still a work in progress, I think, but I do also hope that we get to see that soon. Man, this is actually, I have to say, this run is so much more fun without cutscenes. It's honestly such a good thing. It is, isn't it? Yeah, no, it is. Like, it's just, if you don't have to sit through 7 minutes of intro, it's so much nicer to start a run. You just feel so much better. Especially about, like, with Glitchless, which is kind of just a chill run. Like, I'm not even worried about any tricks or anything. I can just go full chill. And no cutscene hater, yeah. I'm very sorry. I feel bad for Eric Gingrich, who's made those in painstaking, like, work. Probably taking, like, 5 hours to finish one cutscene, but, you know, what can I do? Also, I forget to split all the time. Yeah, we don't even have to hear about the fucking Starry Sky. How is it going? The airship and portal as well? Yeah, maybe we can at least get a good run on this. I'm very frustrated with the high jump one. I don't know how it, like, went downhill like this. Oh god, I almost hit the wrong thing. That's not what you want to do. It's glitchless, but we can still pot jump. It's so confusing sometimes with the cutscenes missing. Like here as well, it's like, huh? Like, I'm not ready to do the next thing already, you know? So sometimes it can throw me off a little bit, which is why it sucks that I didn't do the runs back to back. This one we have to just witness. Because it kind of helps to know like when you have to press what. Because sometimes you just get thrown into a level, there's no cutscene, and you just instantly have to walk into the direction to not lose time. And obviously I do not have that muscle memory, so we'll see. I hope we won't have segments where I'm just standing doing nothing, but we'll see. Adieu. Adieu to you as well. But yeah, this cutscene is a great example, by the way, of cutscenes that are not skipped. Because this cutscene you can multitask with Nick Skip, which is like a skill skip. Obviously not on Glitchless, we don't even have to try in this, but in any percent you can. Which is, yeah, why this cutscene is left in. Same for this one, also for Nick Skip. That's a nice sheriff. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, but nice. Adieu. Adieu to you as well, Nick. And especially the super boring mid-game gets like so much nicer without the cutscenes that take so much time. Well, thank you, Sambal. I guess someone's seen that video, huh? I have to say, like, that run was really something. It got a lot better towards the end, but like his first segment, I'm still upset about that being like the world record, you know? It's like, I don't know. I could have done cycle skip here, but honestly, it's like barely worth it. And I genuinely do not feel like resetting this fucking game again. Like, I don't know how much it saves, cycle skip, 10 seconds or so. Doesn't really matter. Maybe not even, because here we would have to wait anyways, so yeah. Oh my god, is that meme still active, Airship? I remember when that came up. Oh my god, why am I jumping so early, bro? What the fuck? Excuse me, this was like so unnecessarily close. I had so much time to wait for that platform. Gotta check that out. Thank you so much. If you guys get around to watch it, appreciate that a ton. It's definitely worth a watch in my opinion. Like, it was definitely quite something. Also, that door has a lot of aggression. What the fuck? That door was slamming. And then here, I guess it's just like just over? No. I'm not sure why this cutscene plays. I guess it... Oh, for Hando, I think it plays. No, I didn't have it in the schedule. It's basically the run from... Oh, did I not change it? Lol, I thought I updated the title. Thank you so much. It was incomplete. Oh, perfect. Thank you for updating it. I don't know what I put. I kind of raged a bit. But it's basically the run from... Oh god, I think we had it on Monday in the schedule. And I did like one attempt on Monday that I'm not really happy with. So I wanted to another one. 15-minute delay. God damn it, Twitch. I was still in Flipendo. Okay, that's crazy. It is indeed quite the delay. What the fuck? Well, I think you're hopefully back live. Fucking Twitch, man. No, all good, all good. What I was saying is, first of all, thanks for fixing the title. This is basically, we did this run on Monday, that's when I had it in the schedule. But we only like finished one, and I'm really not happy with the time. So I wanted to do a rerun at some point. And high jump was upsetting, to say the least, so yeah, I thought I might as well do that rerun now. It's still HP 1, I guess, and maybe, I mean, since it's glitchless, it should be technically chill. So I thought maybe that's a good run for now. We'll see. Technically a top 10 as well. I mean, I have a valid time in it now, but it would be nicer to have a time that maybe doesn't get instantly beaten by everyone, you know? 20 poäng till Griffin. Also, I can imagine after that McDonald's feast, Luna. Also, can I finally split for the first time today? We'll see. I think I can. I think I can. And we are ahead. Let's go. See, that's a good start. It's so weird, they just stare at each other and we get the spell learning. In your training arc, I like that, by the way, Portal. I do like that you're full practicing with Bingo Bongo and you're not like giving up just because there is a beaver in your way. Kjempeflott, Harry. It's good that you at least get like some very slight cutscenes in this. He's never more beatable. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. He's becoming more and more of a retirement runner. Yeah, I know. HP1 Norwegian, HP2 Swedish, and there's also stuff like 5 GBA, which is in Danish, so... I guess the only... Finnish is faster than HP5, actually. I was about to say, the only language that might not be fast is Finnish, but it's also fast. So yeah, Nordic languages in general are just OP. For HP speedrunning, just OP. OP. Which is kinda cool. Does Beaver have an unfair advantage at the end of Forest? Huh? I feel like that's a joke setup, but I'm too dense to get it right now, I have to admit. Why does he have an advantage? Ah, yeah, okay, I see. Because you have to cut down the tree. There's even a nice little stream before that where you can build a dam if you're a beaver. It's kind of nice in the forest. It's kind of wholesome. We gotta get to the point when we speak, yeah. That, and I guess the voice actors are paid by lines and not by time spent in the studio. Which is kind of a nice way to do it, honestly. I respect that. I respect the efficiency, oh lord. I do not respect the spell learning, but it should be fine. There's an unfair decade behind him, yeah. He's been doing HP speedrunning for quite a while, which is mainly what gives him the big advantage, yep.
5 poeng til Griffing. Skal vi fortsette med undervisningen, Potter? En ukorrekt versjon av formelen virker nok ikke, Potter. Nå skal dere utføre Wingardium Leviosa-utfordringen for å øve dere. Følg meg, Potter.
Spell learning was cool as a kid, now it's just a pain. I hated spell learning as a kid, and I like it more now, funnily enough, because the HP2 Dance Dance Revolution shit is like so boring. At least in one PC you like you can do something, you know. As a really portal, I have to admit, I think Luzak is very strong, and I think he's a really amazing bingo runner. But in the matches he's had so far, he did not really impress me. So he really needs to be on form in the knockouts. Like, just judging from the group stage matches, for me Beaver wins that match, if it comes to it. But yeah, we all know Luzak can do a lot of damage, so definitely don't count him out or anything. Is his original name MKT 2015? Yeah, I believe that's what all of his times were done under that name, yeah. And we talked about that while we did the react, but it may or may not be a Back to the Future reference, because they go to 2015, I believe. Which must have been so futuristic back then, and now it's like, wait, that was a decade ago. So yeah, wait, where am I going? It's glitchless. Also, I'm glad I'm not the only one then, sure, let's go. I'm happy. Someone concurs. Okay, I don't know if I did anything wrong. Didn't feel great for some reason, but I feel like it was a standard Wingardium. I don't think I've done anything super bad here. I really don't even remember what happened in PB. Like, something happened, obviously. Whether I died in a bad spot, maybe fucking Filch caught me again or something. The last sane year. What happened in 2016? Was there bad stuff? I mean, there's bad stuff every year, unfortunately, but I have to admit, I don't really remember much from 16, 17, 18, 19 in terms of big worldwide events. Filch caught me on the bridge and I had no safe book. Oh yeah, you're right. He did do that. Rip this last time. Rambi, that was 2016. Rip. The sock advent calendar. I forgot there's the cutscene less client for a second, by the way. I was very confused why I could just walk there. Yeah, that is a nice advent calendar. Yeah. I do remember that that we got caught there. That is pretty bad. Oh yeah, all of those cutscenes are gonna exist. That's kind of annoying. Experimente. Oh, and Neville skip. I'm sure I missed that, right? Did I not miss that?
Hei, Harry. Jeg heter Nilus Langballe. Dette forglemmeren min.
Bro, it's not my HP one day. I mean, it never is, but...
det hadde nesten glemt. Passa for Draco Malfang.
Maybe I should just play HP1 GBA. Which is the game significantly less people care about, but... I don't know. One PC is not in the cards today. But in October, oh, early. I guess you really wanted that advent calendar. I didn't know they sell them that early, but cool. Yeah, the level of disappointment is similar here, Pave. I think my gold didn't do this either, though, so I guess there's that. Probably one of the only ones. I mean, yeah, some people care about 1 GBA, but just saw it in the store and was like, neat. It's crazy, they put them in October already, holy shit. That is some early Christmas where they're still golded somehow, but sure. Yeah, sure. What is your mission with 7.1 today, Sunbala? I have not played that game for a while, though, I have to admit. Advent calendar value drops aggressively on December 2nd, yeah, that's true. Honestly, it's kind of smart to buy it, like, I don't know, December, a bit into December. You can just open a lot of doors at once, and it's probably a lot cheaper. And a sock reset recently. Oh yeah, that's good then to get some new ones. That's smart. It's peak of gaming. I need to play that game again. Like 7.1 is honestly not that terrible of a speedrun. Like it's a horrible game, but yeah. No luck here, nope, just skill issues all around. It is what it is. 200 euros. There better be like little gold bars in each of those doors. What do you get for 200 euros in an advent calendar? Like when I see some for like 50 or something, I feel like that's expensive already for like almost nothing, you know? In January they're good, just cheap chocolate, yeah, that's kind of smart. 10,000 years of human evolution. It has led to the one and only 7.1 PC. Ah, it's with whiskey, okay. I was kind of expecting it to be some sort of alcohol. But to be honest though, the quantities you get do not really justify that price, if I'm gonna be real. Like that is a lot, and you get like nothing every day, you know. But that's kind of advent calendars in general. You pay for the experience, I suppose. Hey yo, mister. I mean, we learned a lot. It was a good practice session for like learning the strats and high jump. I have to come back to it next week because apparently I suck at this game. Who would have seen that coming? So we didn't really get anything. But you know, it is what it is. How are you doing? How has the Friday been so far? I was a bit frustrated, I have to admit, from that run. A bit more, even. But it's okay. At least we can do another run of this. I can do some... Oh god, I forgot how quickly this is over. I did not have my hands on the keyboard. I mean, I could have maybe still PB'd it, but... I mean, to be fair, I got caught and filched, so... Yeah. I don't know, what's just shit. It went well, and then it just didn't anymore. This cutscene doesn't even exist, yeah. Don't even know what I'm back walking here for. It was a bit jumping too close to the sun, yep. Yeah, no, that's understandable, actually. I get that. It's still expensive, but I get it, yeah. Does this exist for HP3? I believe Blaze was looking into making it. Maybe with someone's help, but I don't quite know. There is a client that has like some cutscenes skippable in HP3, but not all of them. Because some of them soft lock if you skip them. So that's basically the problem that people have to solve now. But I know there have been plans to make it. It's definitely not like a thing though, and not a leaderboard or anything. Even some of them is a win. I've done runs with it. No, I'm such an idiot. There's a safe book though, it's fine. I've done runs with it. If you look for, I think best any %, I called it. If you go to the VOD channel and look for best any %, I think you should find them. This is allowed, but not the multitask with the gnomes. But yeah, HP3 Tourney client is gonna be cool when it's like fully done. Don't feel as done as yesterday. Let's go. Actually getting healthier? Question mark. I hope it continues like that. Do I drink alcohol? Nah, not anymore. Also, wait, you can't even get the star on this client? That's a bit weird. What about handling? Also, there was so much time lost. I don't really enjoy alcohol, to be honest with you. Like, every now and then, like a beer or something, but I didn't really drink much for 5-6 years now. What's causing the softlock with the cutscenes? Now that is a very good question that I wish I would have the answer to. I mean, there's also some cutscenes that softlock in HP2 if you skip them, which is why the devs made them unskippable. Mostly, the Dumbledore's office opening and Slytherin common room opening and stuff like that. They're all unskippable because if you skip them, the game actually softlocks, and they were too lazy to fix that, so that was their fix. I mean, as long as there's no, like, as long as they don't influence each other, the meths and the alcohol, I guess it's not really a problem, Luna. I wonder if it's because things need to go into place during cutscenes. Could be, actually, could be. Archaeologists drink super heavily, damn. Not necessarily the group of people that I would have 100% expected to, but I feel like that's just students, to be fair, but also smart decision, probably. It's overrated, give me hot chocolate instead. Oh, I love hot chocolate. I take a hot chocolate any day. Yeah, to be honest though, I don't know. I don't necessarily, like, for me personally, it doesn't add too much, like, adding alcohol to things. Like, I don't mind it in some things, but usually the alcohol-free version I just genuinely enjoy more. Not for beer. Alcohol-free beer is not nice for me. But also, I'm not, like, the biggest fan in general. But I don't know, for anything else, like we even found alcohol-free mulled wine from IKEA. Wait, no, I can skip this cutscene. And it's, like, so fucking good. And, like, you know, I like normal mulled wine as well, but I don't know, not as much. Like, not as much. So yeah. Oh god, it goes so fast. No, not reset. Fuck off. Life split. I didn't hit my button there. Even HP2 had a few cutscenes you can't skip for that. Yeah, I said that earlier, yeah. And welcome in, Skip, as well. I don't quite know what you mean, but how are you doing? Good to see you around. As an archaeologist, you work in small towns where you don't know anyone, and in really remote areas. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's the only way to get to know people, I guess, yeah. No, I don't like the taste. The feeling I don't mind, but the taste, I mean, I don't, like, it's not like I can't drink it at all or anything, but I just, if I have the choice, most of the time I like the other version more. Amazing heart sounds. Yeah, Norwegian Malfoy is a fucking gremlin. Also, I think I died here in my PB. Don't drink because I genuinely dislike the taste of alcohol. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Philippe. But, like, yeah, not for everyone. It's like principles. It's just sometimes... I mean, it's also health-wise, that's the better choice, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, again, if every now and then I enjoy a beer as well. Or, you know, a mulled wine with alcohol. Like, it's not like I'm completely 0-0-0, but... yeah, most of the time I just don't really need it to enjoy the drink, you know? Well, I mean, that's part of the fun, I suppose, as well a bit, Luna. Some days are supposed to be wilder. Wilder than others, I guess. How's it going, Jordy? Yeah, it's been a while since we've done some HP4 IL, actually. Block stack IL. Bring back HP4 torture. I mean, some of the ILs have actually made me improve in the past, so, you know. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I think I have gotten better at Scourge from all the Scourge ILs. How are you doing, though? Welcome in. This is beer slander. Nah, beer is like the one thing I didn't really slander. Good. That's a lot of time saved because I didn't die there. Yo, Andy, as well. How are you doing? Lecker Bierchen, yep. Beautiful. Beautiful German. No, I've not, Sambala. Nah. I've seen people do drunk streams, also within this community, and it has never been a good idea. And in like 90% of the cases, I think the people afterwards were kind of felt like it would have been better to not have done it. So yeah, on Twitch specifically, I don't know. Does not seem like a great thing to do, because whatever happens kind of stays on there, you know. Also, thank you, Skip. do kind of agree. I don't know what you good malt drinks. Do you guys have Horlicks there? I don't know what that is again. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that word means. I like the IL compilation video. Thank you so much, Airship. Thank you. Appreciate that a ton. Also, yeah, to get golds, not dying is a good start. The joke, at least, yeah. Yeah, like the IL videos are cool. I enjoy posting them. They usually don't do like amazingly well, so I'm happy to hear if people enjoy them still. But it's nice to, you know, put some focus onto ILs because they're being done very rarely, sadly. Like the leaderboards are not super active. Yeah, if anything, I do agree, Mayo. Like, Twitch, at the end of the day, is basically a public space, you know? There's no cutscene here, I don't have to... Wait, there's a cutscene here? I was a backwalk, though, we're fine. I kinda like that, actually, Airship. That's kinda also very true. No drinking on the job is kinda true as well. It's British chocolate malt drink powder you mix into milk. Interesting. Never heard of it? But sounds interesting. Thank you for the explanation. Also GG's Taylor. More progress. Oops. I've noticed after making a sheet doc for it, but I still have the goal to have at least the time for every IL. Please do. Please absolutely do. I hope you reach that goal. I'm sure you can. Because yeah, the more people on those leaderboards, the better. It's still a fun competition, even though it's like not the main board. And it's a bit less popular. To be fair, a lot of the IL records, in HP2 at least, are still pretty fucking good. Like really well optimized. But yeah. In general, it's nice. The more people on there, it's better, in my opinion. So I like that goal, I like that. Can't believe we're a minute and a half ahead, by the way. This was such a bad start. Again, does not... Nope, I knew you would be here. Does not speak for my PB. Is this guy gonna go back now, or is he gonna fucking kill me now? I hear the doxy. What is he doing? That's the real question. Oh my god, he's still here? No way! Oh, fuck you, man. I can't believe that. Oh, man, What is happening today, man? Oh. I can't, man. HP1 is so disparage. Even if we don't play the fucking any percent category, this game is still disparage. I can't believe it. Do I continue this? I mean, I guess so. Doesn't really matter. I did so well on like the actual tricks. Like, you know, Forest Edge was really nice. The way to Incendio was really nice. The only thing I fucked up was Neville skip, really. Wingardium felt a bit weird, but it wasn't even that slow. And then this. Come on, man. That's unlucky. Usually the Doxy doesn't even follow you that far. Well, the good news is at least we don't have to watch this cutscene for super long. I think this only plays in case you do Hundo, because it spawns like Slytherin in. If you know, get enough fire seeds. And then now it's over, I think, when you go into the hut? Yeah. So at least, I guess, it wasn't that much time lost. 17 seconds. Nah. Whatever. Not great, though. Not great. Spillerumpedunk. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that catch. Might be a gold. I mean, considering I've only finished one run, I think there's a pretty good chance that it's gonna... What? Wasn't even close. I mean, I also wasn't ready for the split in the sliders because I didn't expect the cutscene to be instantly over, even though it kind of makes sense, you know, but it was like 2 seconds away. I thought that was a good catch. Well, anyways, hello Hermione. I still think that's one of the cooler changes he's done in this client. Because on the original game, Hermione actually just disappears. Like, if you have a good movement at the start, you can see her just teleport away. And on this client, obviously, without the cutscene, that would have always happened. So instead, Mantis made it so she runs to the door and then disappears, which I think is pretty cool. Who is this person? That's not the please stop that guy. I mean, I don't know what she's saying, but that did not seem like please stop that. The annoying thing is the next cutscene is skippable in any percent, this one, which is why it's not removed from the client. Which means we actually have to watch this. This and the one in Lumos, so this is like a little bit of a slow-paced segment in Glitchless, even on the Tourney client. That's so dumb. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a new feature with the skipping through the VOD, so maybe they still have to, I don't know, optimize it or anything, but seems like a Twitch feature, half-cooked as per fucking usual. Come in, Harry. They're usually very good at half-cooking their features, but oh well. At least it's cool that you can try it now with the sup and all that, so yeah. Shoutouts again to Dominic for the 2 gifted. Good, good. Again, that's what food is for. Actually making us happy. And making it so the rest of the day is gonna be nice. Yeah, breakfast goes a long way. Sometimes I have to admit I also don't get any. Sometimes it's like when Sonia leaves for work, it's too early for me. And I just sit there but don't eat, basically. Because I can't eat right after I wake up, I just can't. It's not, I don't know. I don't feel hungry. And then, yeah, some days I just don't really get around to it because of like editing stuff and doing some other shenanigans, and then the stream starts. Or, you know, it's already like time for dinner? No, dinner's in the evening, right? Lunch? Whatever. Whatever is in the afternoon. So yeah, I sadly sometimes do skip breakfast as well. I need to try to do that less often because it is pretty good to have that for the day. Versus taking stuff to work. I mean, that's pretty good though. If you pack it and then have it at work. Oh my god, I'm so bad with the fucking splits. I keep on forgetting that there's no cutscenes, so I'm never ready. God damn it. Wait, when is... I don't know why. Those 2 words, it's like a part of English I cannot keep in my mind. There's dinner and there's lunch. And I can never remember which one is what time of the day. I don't know. I never could. I know breakfast. That one's easy. That was important, never good to skip that. No, we should eat it. Banana, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's at least some good nutrients in and all of that. If I eat right after waking up, I feel nauseous. Yeah, again, I don't like it either. It's just like, if I would do that, I would just have to force myself. What about the second breakfast? Feels hobbits, man. I really wonder when they squeeze in the second breakfast. I guess they have breakfast at like 8 and then second breakfast at 12 or 11 or something. Okay, good. Yeah, that's pretty practical as well. The liquid food stuff. That works quite well. It's confusing for me too because dinner in Polish culture is kind of a thing between 2 to 4 p.m. So there's not really such a thing as lunch. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't really know. I mean, the German meals of the day are called completely different, I guess. So it doesn't really have anything to do with that, but for some reason I've just never really learned it. But I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one who's struggling with it. Okay, this is interesting, this cutscene removed. I think we talked about that last time, but yeah, he did adjust the cycle for sure. Oh, it's so much nicer though, not having to look what every single fucking Lumos gargoyle does in this game. I know them all by heart at this time. Yeah, I guess maybe that killed it. I mean, they might even still have to fit a third breakfast. Who knows? It's hobbits after all. That didn't hit? Oh boy. Get trouble as well for a long time. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to like sit and learn it at some point. Huh? Oh, that took a while to spawn in. Oh god, is it that late already? Yeah. I mean, whenever you feel ready, but I'm probably gonna be done between like 9 and 9:15 our time or something. I need the other Lumos. So something like that.
Stupendo. Lumos.
Thank you though for picking me up from here. I don't know how the traffic is. It's probably not that bad right now, right? Did I ever have Hackepeta? To be honest, I don't quite know what it is. Is it just like, I mean, is it just minced meat? I really don't know. I've heard that word many times because it's a funny term for food, but genuinely I don't quite know what it is. And the bottles, that's true.
Alhumura.
Because we have a packed load of bottles for the fun stuff. Wow. Yeah, I was a picky eater as well as a child, Luna. I'm glad that changed a bit. In North England, I'm North English, so we call the meals breakfast, dinner, and tea. Oh yeah, I heard about that tea as well, yeah. Even though I feel like British people have tea to everything, right? It should be tea, tea, and tea. Yeah, it's weird. It's also allowed in Glitchless, thankfully. There's like the weird-ass collision there. That's just, you know, where the platform is, even if it's not active with the Lumos. It's interesting. With brunch, yeah. Brunch I know as well, Vix. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could remember it like that, actually. Because brunch I know is like a late breakfast. And since it's between breakfast and lunch, that actually makes so much sense. So I should always know lunch is the first one and then dinner is in the evening. Oh, that's so smart. I'll try to remember it like that. Because I keep on forgetting. Ground raw pork served on bread with pepper. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's Met in most parts of Germany, I think, as well. I guess it's like an older term for it, or maybe more regional term. But yeah, Met is goated. Actually, very, very, very tasty. No, it's good. Thank you for explaining. Then I've had it. Oh, so nice. What did you get, Farp? Yeah, I know it sounds like very scary for some people because it involves like raw meat and stuff. Damn, I lost a lot of time on Lumos. Probably with the Gargoyle snipe and everything. But yeah, it's one of the most like curated meat, basically, like with one of the most strict security checks, basically, to make sure it's always cooled and there's no chance for bad stuff to get into there, so it's safe to eat. Could be, I guess. Airship. God damn it, the cutscenes are over so quickly. Breakfast, second breakfast, brunch, lunch sounds like the Hobbit diet, everything. Gotta get every single meal in there. We kind of have the same thing with raw beef in France. What is it called in French? Is it tartare? No, that's a different country, isn't it? I mean, I know tartare. No, is it tartare? No, what is it? I thought that's also raw beef. It is tartare. Okay, it was French. Wasn't fully sure. That makes sense then. Even though for you guys it's like a main dish, sort of, right? Like raw beef. I mean, I've never had that. I probably would like that as well. But like the German Met kind of thing is mostly like eaten on bread. Like what Airship posted in, so it's more like a breakfast thing. I mean, I guess you can eat it at any time of the day, really, but yeah. Main dish or not is a detail. No, I do agree. It's definitely similar enough for sure. On a business trip, we had breakfast, soup, lunch, cake, and dinner, man, and all paid for. Goated business trip. What? He didn't even go like back at all. Fucking platform. I guess I might as well jump on this. We won't get the cycle anyways. Oh, this is such a bad run with so many mistakes, man. Carpaccio, yeah, that exists as well. That's what I was thinking about as well. I just couldn't remember the name. I like an idea of a cake as a regular food routine. I feel like that gets expensive very quickly, or you just have to bake a lot. It's usually beef, not pork, in raw. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, interesting. Like raw meat is it is part of some, or a good bunch of food cultures, I suppose. And it's really not bad. I understand why it might seem pretty disgusting to some people. I can kind of get that. but it's actually not bad. Same reason some people, I guess, also don't like sushi. It's like raw fish and all of that stuff, which is also very, 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 very tasty. But yeah, that entire raw thing can definitely turn people away. I think also if you're from the US, raw meat is a big no-no. I mean, to be fair, I would also say, like, in Germany, I would not buy and eat raw meat as long as it's not specifically made for that either, to be fair. Like, I would only, if I want to eat it as a raw thing, I would only buy it, like, specifically made for that. Raw eggs are safe in Europe or Eastern Asia, but absolutely not in the States. Interesting. Shouldn't eat those. I'm on an excessive bratwurst diet, hell yeah. Also, yeah, that too, I guess, Farp, sadly. They have raw chicken dishes? Okay, now that is bold. Yeah, honestly, I feel you on that, Andy. I don't like... Yeah, that's interesting. I don't like it for steaks either. I don't like them too, like, rare. Like, medium is kind of where it starts for me, you know? Anything more that, like, less than that, I am not gonna like. Yeah, raw chicken dish is weird a bit. So that seemed like it'd take it to the hospital. Like, that's actually a bit dangerous. But to be fair, they also, like, eat the freaking, like, fugu fish or whatever it's called. What is it called in English now? Fuck, I don't remember. But the one that's, like, mega poisonous if you cook it wrong. So it can only be a puffer fish, yeah, thank you. So it can only be made by like a couple of certified cooks, but even then they can just kill you if they do something wrong. So I don't know. Like, it's interesting to try new food and all that, but I'm gonna be real with you. Even if it's an experienced chef and all of that, it seems like such a gamble to go to a restaurant and order food that could kill you if it's made wrong. And you know, it's not in my hands, you know? That too, if I would be the chef, I would be terrified to make a mistake as well. Also interesting, Biggs, has he been to Japan? So he's headed there? Eggs are conserved differently in NA. They kept refrigerated, while in Europe they have them kept at normal temperatures. Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Which is interesting. Puffer fish really sounds like trial by error. Yeah, a lot of people probably died trying to eat that until they figured out how to do it, yeah. I do agree.
Det der må være askrot.
You can test for salmonella and stuff, and if not infected, you can eat raw chicken just fine. I guess that's true. But I also, yeah, I guess that's true. So I guess the restaurant has to do like a pretty excessive lab test before they can serve it. Okay, finally we saved some time, let's go. How did people even find out how to make them? Probably it was trial and error. I don't know, like there's some things that you're curious why people even like tried eating it, but yeah. I mean, I guess you have to keep in mind that like we live in pretty comfortable times when it comes to food, and we have a lot of things always available, but that was not the case like 100 years ago. That was not the case. So if you had yeah, and also we have a lot of information, that's true. But if you were like a fisherman that caught like feck all day except some puffer fish, and you have to somehow get some food for your family, you know, like what the fuck else are you gonna do, right? So yeah, but I think that's why a lot of things were discovered to be either edible or inedible, because people just didn't have much of a choice sometimes, which is pretty sad. But well, I guess good thing is that has changed, at least in a good couple of countries. Maybe eventually, hopefully everywhere. It is a delicacy as well nowadays. Nowadays it is. But like we're talking about how someone figured out that they're edible like hundreds of years ago. Because someone has to be the first. Someone has to be the first to try them and not die from them, you know? So that was the whole point. Oh god, I forgot there's no cutscenes here, Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, better than dying from them, Vix, to be fair. They would have probably taken that. All your eggs went bad again before using a single one. Oh, how long do you have them, though? I feel like it takes a while for eggs to go bad. That sucks a bit, though. Today I had a big letter in my mail talking about information if there's an emergency. Oh. The fuck? What is the Dutch government cooking? Let's hope there isn't. Also true, Jordy. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet, yeah. Oh, look, a funny shroom, yeah. Oh, hey, you survived. Cool. Now we keep on eating that. That's the fisherman trying to sell his shitty catch in ancient Japan. That could also be, yeah. No, look at this. I did trust. You'll love this, trust. It's expensive, good fish. But yeah, really, it kind of is the same kill there. Yeah, with mushrooms, it's honestly even worse if they're edible or not. It is a big gamble for humans. Where assassins tried to use it as a poison and it randomly didn't work as expected. I mean, if you extract the poison from the pufferfish, I do think it will work every single time, but I like that idea as well. Yeah, I mean, same thing, I guess, Labs, with tripe. You know, back in the days, when you, like, had to slaughter a cow or something, you're not gonna let anything go to waste. People were more resourceful, honestly, than we are nowadays, so they, you know, anything that was part of the animal was used for something. If you don't use it for clothes or for whatever tools or whatever, then you might as well eat it, you know. And even if maybe it wasn't tasty, you know, it was still nutrients, so they tried everything. Best before the 5th of this month. Oh, they should be fine then, yeah. Also, yeah, I heard that as well. Kildare dolphins are fucking crazy though, so I'm not surprised. Any ball, thank you so much for the good luck. I mean, yeah. I guess dolphins living on the edge a little bit. Oh, the 5th this month. Oh. I thought you meant in December. Oopsie. Yeah, that's a bit bad then. If you don't use it for tools, pretend it has medical properties. Yeah, you can sell it to other people, pretending it's like really good for them. So this is theoretically the split where I got like a lot of time save in, right? If I remember correctly. Also from what Farb said earlier. This is where he caught me like at the very end, I think. How are you doing though, Ball? Hope everything's well. You have a question? Alright, what's the good question granted? Do I need the safe book? Nah, overrated. I should take it actually. Yeah, he walked to the left and I was like confused and forgot how to play this game and he caught me, yeah. It's a shame, by the way. This run is still fucking terrible, but... no, you can crank it up way more, the high jump. You can crank it up like way higher. I remember we've put it like way higher and you just literally go to the moon. I think all of the high jump values are just kind of made to be like a fun value that like barely clears some gaps, but not like makes you shoot into space basically. Like people did some testing with those, so they're fully arbitrary, but they're, you know, they work. Oh, that's cool, Saka. Right before work, let's go. Oh. Oh, scary. Sorry for the noise. Thank you so much for lurking during that. Hope you enjoyed the stitching. And GG's on getting that done. Crank it high so it's more of an impediment. We can do that as a meme run. I probably would have to also make sure to not take fall damage though. I don't know, can you turn fall damage off? I think you... Can you? I don't know if you can specifically turn fall damage off. You can turn damage off in general, but yeah. Because once you jump too high, you're just gonna kill yourself most of the time from fall damage. That's a thank you, yep. Very good noise, definitely. I got a bit terrified there, I have to admit. No. That's cool though, I'm happy if you enjoyed it, Saka. If you had a good time working on it. In HP1 getting too much jump I expect just makes some parts impossible. Yeah, same. Because you're just gonna hit the ceiling and then nothing else. Yeah. 100% the same. Yeah, because you can't really make mistakes, I guess, if it's for other people. And you kinda want perfection. I know. It's always more... like stressful to make anything, like anything creative, anything art for other people. And time limit as well, yep, usually. Definitely always ups the standards of perfection. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. But you've probably promised it to be done at some certain time. Well, GG's on being done with it now. I think that's pretty nice. Don't fall down here. Thank you. This ledge is notoriously hard to grab for some reason. Like, sometimes you just jump into it and Harry is just, like, not having it. And you just fall down. And I would have potentially been pretty upset if that would have happened. You guys can sort of probably imagine after how stuff went today. Thank you so much for the good luck, though, Forgetful. And how's it going for you? I didn't think I would grab that. We're fine, though. We are finishing out our HP1 run here. Hopefully a bit better than last time when I got caught here and lost like a shitload of time, so that's the plan. How's the day been for you, though? I'm still gonna try to go for the fast strat. Oh god. So you still have to go to work? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. All good. Allowed in Glitchless as well, I asked Farb last time. So, this is not illegal.
Tror du jeg blind? Ingen slipper inn I det tårnet I kveld.
It did, well, yeah. It's going better because I grabbed the safe book, yeah, honestly true. This alone has helped us to do the strat with confidence. This is still funny. Oh, you just got home? Oh, okay. Oh, we were. I can't read past tense apparently. Any incidents? I hope not. But yeah, just full, I can imagine. Everyone going for those sweet deals. Kinda cool. Come on, Harry. Don't do this to me. Okay, that was actually a pretty decent Filch one. Even though, of course, once again, I forgot to split because I'm so not ready for the cutscene skips, bros. Filch. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, this is a cutscene? Interesting that this is here, because as far as I know, this is not skippable in any percent. Ah, because he has to walk to his spot. That makes sense. Oh my god. Nice. New hardware is pretty hyped already. So, enjoy using that. I should take the safe book. Sometimes you get a super jump here instead of a hyper jump, and, well, that would invalidate the run. I kinda don't want. Everyone had tickets, damn. Yeah, they did not want to get stopped and thrown out of the bus on Black Friday, I suppose. They had to at least make it to the store. The shopping addiction was stronger than the urge to not get tickets. Yeah, same. Well, how much was it actually, Jordy? I'm curious. Oh yeah, no cutscene here. About 10%. That's actually more than I thought. Every 10th doesn't have a ticket, damn. Ah, okay. Yeah, it'll be bad. It'll be bad in a bit. I do hope that market recovers again eventually of PC parts, honestly. I do hope in like a year or so it's gonna go back to normal, but yeah. It's really, Sweden has the highest, that's surprising to me. The highest amount of people not paying for tickets, damn. Maybe that's just very good record keeping, and maybe they just get reported a lot, I don't know. That's interesting though. About 4 years it only stabilizes? Damn. It's because of the AI shenanigans, huh? Yeah, we'll see, Bix. If they have to extend their fucking AI farm thingies, they might have to buy more and more. Kinda true. Dude, that's interesting though. I wonder why it's so high in Sweden. Curious how far ahead we'll be after this. Nice. That is an interesting thing to invest into a GPU, but kinda cool though. Maybe it works out. I like his yapping. Norwegian Filch is funny as well. He doesn't have anything on Dutch Filch, but he's funny. I like Norwegian Filch. Okay, we have to wait here to not multitask. That is a big no-no in Glitchless. Ja, Uvid kommer där indringa. Sadly, all of those cutscenes kind of exist because of the any percent multitask. I think we're still gonna be like 6 minutes ahead or so. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What a shit run though, man. I could have been like so much further ahead. But oh well. It is what it is. No, I didn't hear the hot break, but okay. So here this cutscene exists, so we have to back walk into it. Sadly, it exists. Yeah, we'll easily be 6 minutes ahead. Nice, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, RAM got like very, very bad, sadly. Cool as well. Maybe if you want to buy it, you should do it sooner than later. Well, splits that golden, but chat is red. It really is. What the hell? What the hell? So many red chatters right now. Crazy. Okay, 5 minutes saved. 6.5 ahead. That's actually not that bad. We're on like a low 104 pace. No, what, even 103 pace technically. What the fuck? Where's that coming from? This run was horrendous. Like world record I think is 101, isn't it? No, that's high jump. That can't be. I don't know what world record is. Don't ask me. I thought it's 101, but it can't be. This cutscene starts at least, so I guess backwalking is still good. And then Harry just runs into the door like, and Ron just doesn't go in. Amazing cutscene cinema. Boom, boom, boom. World record might be a 101 as well. Might be actually the same as high jump, funnily enough. Not bad RNG, I guess. Good cycle. 2 times attacking me without getting me. Oh my god, the Harry Potter Hedwig's theme shitty flute cover would be so good for this, actually. I mean, to be honest, what is he playing there? Like, it is kind of shitty enough as it is, whatever Harry is trying there. Wow, 7 seconds. I think that's just the backwalk, really. Oh my lord, this cutscene. That just looks like I'm cheating. But we'll take it. Going fast. Come on. Torpedo. Is this cutscene still here? I guess they have to release Ron and Hermione. It is a 101 then, right? Or is it a 1 hour flat even? I've been trying to figure out what the world record is because I don't remember. I mean, I know I'm not beating it with this. The run was so shit, but 101. Okay, cool. Nice. Good time for sure. 101.36. Where's the key? Oh, here. 101.36. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, this is so weird without the cutscene, I gotta say. Yeah, I would have wished this cycle would have been adjusted or something. Because the key is in a different spot than it usually is. It's true to how a person who has little experience playing a flute trying to play the HP1 theme. Maybe that's actually what they went for. And how's it going, Rob? It's good to have you here for some HP1. Yeah, that could actually be. That's an interesting point. Because I don't think Harry ever got fluting lessons. I don't think the Dursleys made him do that. Or allowed him to do that, rather. Wow, really? That's pretty shit, Biggs. What the fuck? Can you turn that off at the very least? That's not okay. What the hell? I mean, that seems like a Microsoft thing, but bro, what? It's funny though that how well he plays depends on whether Fluffy's heads are in range. Yeah, that's true. If you go too far, it's just... He forgets how to even blow into the flute properly. Maybe he played recorder at school. To be fair, stuff like that is fun. I always enjoyed playing like random instruments. Like, I don't know. Xylophone, is that how you say it? I think so. In school and all that. I mean, that's true, it could be a magic flute, nice reference, but it could be enchanted to only work when there's Fluffy in range or an animal. Client saves around 23 minutes on PB, okay. 23 minutes, so if yeah, that would make sense. My PB is like a 124 or something, right? Something like that. So this would equivalent like a 26. Wait, what am I doing?
Vær forsiktig, Harry.
Like a 26, 27, which is, yeah, pretty okay for me.
Du må visst velge den riktige eliksiren.
So that makes sense. Can I still get a 103? Hopefully. We'll see.
Denne ser ut som den kan hjelpe oss gjennom ilden. Hold nøye oppsyn med den riktige eliksiren.
Actually, that is a fair point, Bix. That is a bit of corporate espionage. Wow, you've thought about that a bit, Jordia. I thought I would die on that. I'm surprised that worked, but I'll take it. I mean, I don't know, is fluting that bad? I've never played the flute or attempted to. The only thing I can play is piano. It's legit a strat. I mean, it is a good beginner instrument because it's also not that expensive, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't make the usual potion joke. HP1 PC has broken me today. No jokes. Can also give them an annoying, noisy toys. To be fair, I feel like a flute played poorly is still pretty damn annoying. I have to say. So I don't know how good of a strat that is. Bro, fuck off, Voldemort. Oh, that's a bit sad if the guitar needs some repairs. But maybe you get around to eventually. Guitar is a nice instrument to be able to play. Interesting, Rob. I mean, I guess it helps to be able to read, like written down music. Notes, I guess. I'm still gonna do a bit of GBA, yeah, for sure. This one is basically done now, so yeah. My least favorite instrument, probably kazoo. Kazoo is fucking awful. I don't know why people have ever hyped that one up. But I guess it's more of a meme instrument than anything. The Vuvuzela. I mean, triangle is kind of cool though, eh? It's a lot of counting. Yeah, it's not actually as easy as people think it is, the triangle. It is the meme and nothing else. Yeah, not really. They're not really used for actual serious music. That's a lot. Instrumental, forgetful. Strings broken on the guitar. Ah, yeah, the classic, I think. I think that's easy to fix though for like a proper shop that deals with it. The French horn. I have to be completely honest with you, I wouldn't even know how it sounds right now, but what is your problem with the French horn? Triangle is actually based. I like it as well, it's a cool instrument to play. And again, it's not as easy as people think. Even though it is a big meme instrument, of course, but yeah. Do they use it for the Pokemon theme a lot? I'm clueless. Yeah, I don't think you can fix that yourself, but the guitar players wouldn't have a hard time fixing that, I think. What is this theme, by the way, speaking of music? It's distorted, isn't it? Oh, it's also super hard to play? Damn. I don't even know how a French horn looks right now. But what is this music? The fuck? It's so mysterious though. Like, I sort of like it. Must be that, Jordy. The circular brass instrument. Yeah, I need to look it up. Very ominous though. Alright. 103.19. Honestly, that's a lot better than I thought we would get. I lost like a minute in the yard. Wait, no, that was high jump. I don't know. I lost a minute somewhere though, for sure. Not bad though. That would equivalent to a 126. That's actually not bad, all things considered. I'm actually happy with this. Barb said it saves 23 minutes. So yeah, what's my glitch this time? I have a 126. Damn. Wait. It must be a bit more than 23 minutes then, right? Because otherwise I would be like 19 seconds off PB with this if this would be on the normal client, and it definitely did not feel that good. Thank you for the GGs though. It isn't the runs people usually have. Ah, okay. Yeah, definitely it should save a bit more, but I'll take it though. Not bad, honestly, not bad. Third place. I mean, there's not that many people on the board, but oh my god, yeah, I beat Matt barely. Wait, well, there's Matthew and Matt on that leaderboard, makes it a bit confusing, but Matthew has a 102.45. Solid. I could have beat that, but yeah. And then I beat Matt by 2 seconds, literally. Damn. Well, now this time I take, you know. This time I take. It wasn't perfect, and there's some things I'm not happy with, but just for the sake of the top 10 grind, we'll get onto the leaderboard with this. We'll be happy with this, and we take it. So, not too shabby, not too shabby. For 2 runs, not too shabby. Haven't done HP1 glitches for a while, I have to admit, so there's that.